This is more than the game. I do fancy playing it again. I really do, but I've still got to get through this wave.
I'm tempted to, because I think the first mission I've done, there's loads of collectibles to collect.
Yeah.
Like the
Well, you
cards.
have to go around all the
like,
tents and stuff. You know,
yeah.
that's the other thing. You have to drop into all the tents, go round, just walk past them, and they get collected. But you have to do that.
Yeah.
You know, as I say, and it's. I mean, generally, for the first couple, I can't tell you. I mean, but generally, you find that once you've killed these guys, and if you do get killed, they normally stay killed. They don't come back, which is handy because sometimes there's so many of them.
We'll have to hide any
But
bodies
then,
that kill the
as
state.
the levels go up, you kill them, and then you get killed, and you find you back to square one again. It starts you. So, as I say, there's a lot to the game. You got ya.
No, I was
as
walking, someone was fucking duck, you little cunt.
It's amazing though. I was watching this guy yesterday playing on this last bit, and it's all stealth basically. I mean, one guy didn't. Every time the little thing goes, it goes yellow, doesn't it? Then it goes red at the top of these guys. Well, what the guy was doing as he was walking up to it, it would go yellow, and then it would start to go red. So he turned around and he just walked away, and it calmed down again. It went from red to yellow, because I think yellow means investigating.
That's
so,
right.
Yeah.
That's the easy. I say the easy part. You shoot and you run. You don't have to run too far, because if in real life they'll come and search a little area, you know, rather than.
muss ganz in der Nähe sein.
But that's the other thing. The voices that you hear, I'm sure it's just not German. It sounds Italian as well.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm taking this out and I'm walking around the streets out in it, like shopping and stuff, and I'm hearing these voices. I'm like, holy shit! It sounds like the game.
Yeah. If you use the Dolby Surround, you can hear it around you. You think, fucking hell, someone's behind me.
Yeah, especially when they're searching and they're right on top of you. But all of a sudden the voices sound far away, and then next minute you get a voice right in front of you or behind you, and you're like,
what was
shit,
that
close. What's
I
that?
just saw an Oscar Mike flash up on the screen.
Oscar Mike?
Yeah.
Ah, that you've won some kind of, you done it with mine, didn't you? So you've won a trophy.
Well, I thought I'd done it because I shot that
yeah, you do.
Telegraph, but I didn't do none of that. All I did was, this guy came searching, and while he was searching I sneaked up behind him and stabbed him. I was hiding, and then I see that Oscar Mike come up.
No, it's probably because you've managed to kill so many with stealth. You know, as I say, there's even rare shots. If you manage to shoot them in certain places, you get a trophy because you shoot them in the right way. And you know, there's trophies that I've not won that I would love to win. But there is a trophy that, and when you watch some of the YouTube, you know, like remember when we was in where you was trying to fight. Remember the microphone kept coming on, saying that speaker was going. Well, near the end of that platform, or the end of that part of the game, you have to take out like the big guns. There's like guns under it built into a cliff top type thing. Now, I thought, and I did, I went all the way up to as far as I could get to, and of course it's across a canyon, so you can't get to them. So you have to shoot from the canyon.
Yeah.
But I didn't realise that tower you go up, you can actually shoot someone from there
Yeah.
to the, and you win a trophy for that. But of course you can't see them. It's, I think they call it something like a shot in the dark, they call it. So you shoot, and if you get it right and you shoot someone actually on the main guns
Yeah.
from that tower,
Yeah.
you get a trophy called Shot in the Dark.
Yeah.
It's just like, but I only noticed that when I watched a YouTube video. So there's obviously little things that are put in there, and I suppose if you got the incentive to do it, you could try these things. Oh, you're gonna have some fun, I can tell you.
Yeah.
But, yeah, if you have to watch them, they're pretty sneaky. Don't forget your pie in the oven, otherwise you'll be on fire. Low heat.
It's a microwave oven, so it'll be on for 25 minutes. It won't be. It's not going to
Oh right.
overheat.
Well, you've been training, have you?
No, I didn't.
You didn't go.
I'll start next week because I had a cousin come over. Cousins come over.
Well rod in, well rod. That's the other thing. You haven't got distance with the well rod. You have to get right up close.
Yeah.
But maybe you can sort out like the ammo side of things, because it's got that thing called loadout, and I don't understand that. I mean,
Yeah.
I basically kept all the,
You
know, all the.
all in the loadout.
Gotta hide these bodies.
On the loadout. It's you can't individually pick it. What you do is they're called cadet. You know the name on the left hand side.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what it is, you get different guns to go with.
Right. So as you progress through, like I'm marksman now, or super marksman, or whatever, you can take a pick of ammo. I take it.
Yeah, but you can
Is
get
that
a
right?
pick of, yeah. When I started it,
Ich sehe ihn! Feuer!
You survive.
don't know yet. Oh, see your heart rate goes up as well, so you can't fuck out. Oh, that's like that.
Well, that's the other thing. If you're running and you go to shoot your gun, you'll find the sight goes all over the place because your heart rate is beating.
Yeah,
So obviously, that's when even when you press to take the air out of your lungs, you can't do it because you have to wait until that level gets back up to full. You can get away with half, you know, and it might work.
yeah.
Er ist hier.
So I say, there's a lot to the game. I'm
Yeah.
really surprised, you know.
Yeah, there
Really,
It's not so. Sometimes when you get fucking ordered by it, but there's no orders coming at you.
no, this is it, as I say, and every time it's different. As I say, the only thing is maybe the people stay in the same positions, but even then, once they spot you, they move off a position and they can go anywhere.
Yeah.
You know, they go in all sorts of places. I mean, the airfield was a bit of fun. That was great. You just go, at one stage they just say to you, right, you've got to cover a vehicle and basically you're up in a sniper's nest, and all you're doing is just taking people out after people. It's
Yeah.
just one massive firefight. It is brilliant. It really is. It's like, you know, you have to take all these guys with bazookas and all sorts of things. I think you'll enjoy it. I hope
Yeah,
you do anyway.
well, I'm playing it. I mean, I quite
Yeah.
enjoyed when you, because I still tend to stay away from army games, but this is a good stealth one without being over.
Yeah.
I'll get this gun. Sometimes you have to wait. Sometimes they move me.
You do.
Oh, there's one there.
I mean,
You're
sometimes.
fucked. I was about
Sometimes I wait. Go on.
I was about to fucking think. There's one right there. There's one. So one above is going to spot me.
And remember, you can also tag them with the binoculars, so, and you get a trophy for that, for doing so many tags on you know, with the binoculars.
Yeah. Can't get past it in there. Down.
I'm feeling tense for you, Mike.
Coming from underneath. What's this? Playing card. Oh, finally.
You
Playing
got some.
card collectible, yeah. I
Yeah.
like finding these things.
Well, that's it. It's part of the game, isn't it? You go around finding stuff. It's not only looking for ammunition. Obviously, you're looking for ammo because otherwise certain things run out. And of course, you use mines. You have to use mines, and you've got trip mines. The only ones I never really used was the dynamite. Don't get this flint and steel. You got flint and steel and dynamite, I assume. Flint and steel is obviously to create a spark. But to me that seems like, well, you have to stand with the dynamite, light it, and then I guess you either throw it or seems a lot of hassle.
Save this game here, because what you do before you get, if you think, right, there's 3 of them, I'm going to shoot someone, you know, it's risk, go and save it there.
Yeah, I've been saving games now. I can do it now.
Yeah.
I understand it. Otherwise I'd be dead a number of times. Well, I normally am, and it throws you right back to, I had it the other day with this on the last level, and it would drive me crazy. I'm going, oh, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
You know, you get to a certain point. Oh no, there's plenty of stealth in it, and I must admit, I'm not too sure about the end platform because it's too much stealth. There is a lot of firefights. I must admit, at the beginning you have to take out 3 transformers, and then you've got to go around and put explosives round. What it is, they've built a giant tank and they're building it, and you have to go around and put these things down. But it's all stealth. You have to go around.
Yeah.
First of all, there's massive firefights. You get blown away. There's hundreds of them. Many times, not just once. And then when you have to get onto the tank and then destroy the tank. But all that is, when you're near the tank, is all done stealthily. You have to kind of, and there's like 3 or 4 levels of gantries where they're all looking at you. It's like, how the hell? You know, it does. It's really frustrating. And it's one of them things where, like you say, you can do it about 100 times before you actually get it right.
Yeah.
But I did watch a guy yesterday. He was using the well rod, and it didn't. None of them even bat an eyelid. But as soon as you make a noise, and they spot you, bang, they're on you, and you're dead. About 100 of them just shoot you, and you're just like, it says relocate, but you can't even relocate. You just
Do you
get
want to see how I've done
annihilated.
this? I can
How did you
save
do
this.
it?
Well, I can save this.
How will I watch it?
Let me save this. Not quite